Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. Cause virtual is where we live, live, live.
What's up, YouTube? This is Paul from Mickey Tech Tips, and I just got done watching the Samsung keynote, and let me tell you, there were some good things happening. But before I get started with that, let me remind you that I hope you enjoyed my CES videos. Check the link in the description to watch the other ones in the CES 2016 playlist. I hope to go to CES maybe in the next few years when my schedule allows it. And also, I do not have any notes for this keynote because I thought, you know what, this time I'm not going to take notes because I want to enjoy the last keynote. So with that said, let's get started with the keynote. Okay, so the first thing that they talked about was some different platforms and about how IoT will be the future. And let me tell you, IoT will be the future. For those of you that do not know, IoT stands for the Internet of Things. So there'll be stuff like light bulbs, cars, what else would be connected? Doorbells, locks, refrigerators, all sorts of stuff is going to be connected via IoT. And I honestly think it's gonna work. But the problem is, we need an infrastructure upgrade eventually, because I think what's going to happen is it's going to crash because we're not going to have enough bandwidth. Because if you go look back in the 90s, all you had was maybe one computer per every other household or something. Then it got to every household eventually. And now you got smartphones and all that, and now you're going to be adding stuff that normally would not be connected to the internet. And luckily, stuff like gigabit internet and stuff's a thing, but it's slowly coming out. But it'll be here one day, just like 5G is supposed to be here by 2020, according to Verizon. But as I'm saying, though, they basically talked about IoT, and another thing that is not related to IoT that they did talk about was the Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro S. But guess what it runs? Microsoft Windows 10, which surprises me because all Galaxy devices usually run Android. So they brought a guy out from Microsoft to demonstrate some IoT stuff with Cortana. You guys all know how I feel about Cortana, that I kind of do not like Windows 10 privacy issues, so Cortana is turned off on my computer. So I don't know if it would end up being useful, some of the IoT functions inside of it, but the tablet looks nice. It looks like a Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro, but just with like Windows. They say it has an Intel processor, which I honestly do not know which one because they did not say. Maybe I'll look online and see which one it is, but it'd be something interesting to buy. They showed a bunch of videos, how people saying IoT is the future and all that, which it is, but it's going to take some work. That's one of the trends I noticed on CES, is that a lot of people going to IoT and a whole bunch of different stuff. And if you want to learn about all the trends at CES this year, go check out my Innovative Technology Show CES edition, which will be in that CES 2016 playlist. So, this was a rather short video, because all they talked about was IoT for the whole hour. So, it wasn't as bad as LG's keynote, but he did seem happy. But that's all they talked about, and some partnerships. So other than that, I'm gonna end this. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I should be back on my regular schedule starting Monday, which will be, I'll upload videos like once a week. I might do it twice a week because I got some ideas for videos and I need to get them done. And I also got some other videos in the queue waiting to be edited. So I'll see you next time.
Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. Cause virtual is where